Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so you see the daily chart that we've been looking at here for a while, and you've got the Bollinger Bands have tightened to about 2.5. We've got this 35 to 68 trading range, and you can see the bulls trying to maintain a foothold here at the mid band. Let me zoom in one here. So the green line here is your mid band, 20-day simple moving average. You can see it was support Thursday. It was tested. We went all the way back down to the area of the bottom of the trading range, but it held. We closed above it, and now we're above it again. What the bulls want to do is keep the green line as support and finally get up above the 68 area. Okay? What they need to avoid is bumping their heads on the top of this trading range and heading back down. The bands are tight enough. We're going to get some price expansion. I think we're going to get price expansion this week. Whether that comes today or not remains to be seen. You got bank holidays in Europe. You got a bank holiday here. The markets are open, but it's a bank holiday. So we may be in for a little bit slower, certainly a lighter session today from a volume standpoint. What the bears want to do is conquer that 35 to 37 area. So I put some charts out last night. We opened up around 51s. You've got the new weekly pivot coming in at 49. You got the monthly pivot here at 47.80. That area typically gets a test. And you've also got the daily pivot coming in here as well. So you've got all, daily, weekly, monthly. That area needed a look. It got a look, okay? And they bounced off of it. What will be interesting to me is if that's the best look the bears are going to get. If prior weeks are indicative of how this week is going to trade, then the answer to that question is no. We are likely to keep gravitating back to that area, maybe even go below it for a period of time, but eventually get back above. If that triple pivot area ends up support and isn't tested for, say, a period of 2 to 3 days, then the bears run the risk of getting squeezed all the way back up to new highs. So 47 to 49 is going to be a very big deal today. And it's going to be a very big deal this week. So that's an area that you've got to watch on your charts. So we'll see how we go. Let's see how it goes after we open. They might want to retest that pivot area off the open. If they start making matching lows down there, then that would support, kind of a slow grind into for the rest of the day. If the bears can break it, they'll not only need to break it, they'll have to convert it to resistance. If they can do that, then I don't see really much standing in the way of retesting the lows from Friday down in the 37-38 area. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Follow us over at Twitter at Princeton Trader. Come check out the website, PrincetonTrader.com. Come check out the chat room. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well.